Hi, YouTube people. As you guys know, I run a lot of garden groups on Facebook, but I'm not talking about people coming in there and stating this because my groups really aren't aimed at the beginner gardener. They are aimed toward people who specialize in like tomatoes or peppers or beans or what have you, and they're of heirloom varieties, so we really advocate saving seeds. What this video is geared toward are people that don't think that they can afford to garden, and I'm here to tell you that yes, you can. I am not affiliated with the Dollar Tree or with American Seed whatsoever. I used my own money to go and get these, and I already had some of these, and I wanted to make this video to show you that if you want to get started in gardening, you don't need to have fancy heirloom seeds to start with. You really just don't. I fully recommend that people who are just starting out get seeds from the dollar store so that you can learn how to plant them and how to get them to grow. And that way, if you have a crop failure on them, you're not out a bunch of money. You're out like 31 cents. So let's get started. First off, I want to show you what the seeds used to run prior to this year. And that's Walmart and Dollar Tree carry this variety, and the variety is called American Seed. Now, Walmart sold, and I don't know how much they are this year. I haven't looked. But they sold theirs for 20 cents a pack. So, you could get enough peas here to grow a whole bunch of peas, and then you could blanch those and freeze them and eat them through the winter. Same with carrots, Danvers Half Long. These are an heirloom variety. You can save seeds from those. And there was another carrot somewhere too. I had where did it go? Well, wherever it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, so that's different place. Okay, so I got the Danvers Half Long from Walmart, and then I got these early Scarlet Globe radishes from Walmart. The leaves on radishes are edible. The radish is edible. And if you don't like the bite that a radish has, try roasting them in the oven. They're delicious. 20 cents, 60 cents right there. And that will save you, I don't know how much in produce from the store. Here, and these are from the Dollar Tree, and they would sell theirs for 25 cents a pack prior to this year. These are Little Marble. These are an heirloom variety. So for 25 cents, you get a pack of heirloom peas. So, there you go. You can save seeds from that. Same with the Red Cord Chantenay carrots. They're an heirloom variety. Keeping in mind that carrots are a biennial. So you grow them this year. You won't actually be able to save seeds until next year. So that means that you would have to leave. If you want to save seeds to, grow carrots for a family, I would say safely leave like 5 carrots. Let them flower. Collect the seeds. You're good to go. You're aces. So these are prior to 2025. That was the pricing on those types of seeds. This year, like I said, I don't have the current price for what Walmart sells theirs for, but Dollar Tree, they are selling theirs now for $1.25. They caught up with everything else, so everything's $1.25 at Walmart. And we were able to get stacking planters. It's like Walmart's version of a green stock. But let me tell you, I had these last year, and we planted them out with strawberries, and they did exceptionally well. We had 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We had these sitting on the edge of our deck. They didn't move. So, are they as high quality as a green stock? Yeah, probably not. But they suit our purpose just fine. So for what would it be? Let's see, so $10 plus, so it would be like $12.50, I think. It would run you for 10 of those, and we just stack them up in 5. So now we bought another 10 of them. So we'll have plenty for our strawberries this year. And you can even buy potting soil there to grow stuff in. You can garden. You can afford to if you don't think you have money. The other thing is food seeds. If you're getting SNAP benefits, you can buy these seeds with SNAP. Oh, yeah, you can. So here we have 2 packs of, what are these? Dark green zucchini. Here in Washington State, if you get one zucchini plant to grow, your entire neighborhood has zucchini. And, there's a lot of, I'm not going to say a lot of seeds, but for 31 cents, I think, is what those, come out to be. You get like a decent amount of seeds. These are the early crookneck, the Cerma crookneck, the yellow ones. And so I think I counted these out. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, and 5 more makes 19 seeds for 31 cents. Now, I don't know about where you are, but 19 summer squash plants, I mean, even if you only planted 5 of those, you could save the rest of these seeds for next year, and you'll have plenty of squash. What I do with the squash like that, the summer squash, I grate it up and I freeze it. And I will have, like in my freezers, 6-7 gallons of it. And you can use it to make zucchini bread, zucchini pancakes, zucchini bread jam. I use it an awful lot to feed birds. So it's just, I mean, right here for what, $2.50 for those 2 right there, that'll give me enough zucchini plants to feed my birds. And yes, I do have other varieties of zucchini that I'll be planting out. But I had a friend that wanted just a green zucchini, so I had my husband pick those up so that way I could get those started. Waltham butternut squash doesn't have these marked, but this is an heirloom variety. So if you keeping in, with that, the amount of seeds in this one, if there were 15 seeds in this, that's going to be plenty, especially if you get on YouTube, watch how to hand pollinate your cucurbits. Cucurbits. I have such a hard time saying that word. But they have male and female blooms, so you hand pollinate them and pick your production up by a lot. And then cucumbers, national pickling. Again, another heirloom variety. I don't know why they don't have that marked, but they don't. And then another thing that our birds really, really like is kale. So they have the dwarf blue curled kale. So I had my husband pick up a couple packs of that, of course. And then Swiss chard, mixed colors, heirloom, can save seeds. Same with the kale. Look at all of these. These all say heirloom. Heirloom, heirloom, heirloom. So you can save the seeds from these. They will grow true. So you will never have to buy these seeds again if you learn how to save seeds from them. And Swiss chard, I believe that is also another biennial, but I could be wrong. I will have to look that up because I'm not 100% on that. I've never saved seeds for Swiss chard. I have saved seeds for kale. I've got some up here on my bulletin board as a matter of fact, and we have a walking stick kale out there that's flowering that we'll just let it go. And if it drops seeds and they seed out there in the gravel or what have you, we'll just let them go because, you know what, it's just bird food. Basil, Italian basil. Dill, cucumbers, you got some homegrown pickles there. Now, last year, I bought a pack of these and just had Bob poke them in here and there on my big raised bed, and they did fantastic. And these are the Blue Lake 274. These are an heirloom variety. I had him pick up all that they had available. So they had 3 packs left. He got them all. And then he also picked up these Tender Green Improved Bush variety. And then there's also 4 packs of the Cherokee Wax. And the reason for 4 packs is we love 4-bean salad, but it's so hard to find these canned at the store. So I'm just going to do our own. And then that way we don't have to worry about it. But I mean, right here, under probably $15 for the whole lot there. Let's see. We got $1, $2, $3, $4. And then we have, let's see, what's 31 times, so like a buck maybe for those. So there's not even $5 worth of seeds here. And I mean, the garden that you would be able to grow with those seeds is incredible. And then add in, of course, these older seeds, and you got a lot of variety. Check the Dollar Tree for seeds. Check your Walmart, because I'm sure Walmart's going to sell these for cheaper. So they might still have the 20-cent a pack seeds. And, if you don't have any extra cash laying around, like $5 or whatever, pardon me, to buy seeds, but you get EBT, go buy them with your EBT card. Block out $5. You can, if you live in an apartment and you don't have a balcony or anything, you can still grow these inside. Just, you can get like a bucket. Go to your supermarket and go to the bakery and ask for old frosting or pickle buckets. Poke a couple of holes in the bottom, put a tray underneath, and plant yourself some food. It's better that this money stays in your pocket than going into the pockets of these big corporations who just continually jack their prices and give you poor quality food. Start a revolution. Grow your own food.